Hello, happy Sunday. Let's see if I have some people join. So, I hope you all are enjoying the beautiful Sunday. It's probably high 50s, mid 60s here in Texas. And I know, hey Abby, and I know it's gonna get cold, like really cold. I know up in Iowa where I'm from and my parents are, I think I saw like on Wednesday morning there, hey Amanda, I saw like on Wednesday morning up in Iowa, it's wind chill is going to be minus 50. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey Jennifer, I can't imagine. I used to live there, but I still can't imagine it being there that cold. So I guess that's somewhat coming for us. I don't know how bad it's going to be here because I haven't watched the news lately, but I'm not looking forward to that at all. So I'm enjoying the nice weather today. I hope you guys are too. All right, so I did my face earlier this morning. I wanted to do a live video to do everything, but time ran out, so I had a request to do the Halo eyeshadow, and I'm gonna give it a try. Hey Mindy, how's it going? Okay, so does anybody, hey Sharon, anybody want to give me ideas or suggestions for colors? I'm just wearing a t-shirt today, so it doesn't really matter if it matches or anything like that. I usually try to match something, but anybody have any colors they want me to try? I have some ideas, but I want to see if anybody has any requests. Because there's so many combinations. I love ShadowSense, by the way. Love it. Put a little emoji if you've tried ShadowSense and you love it, or if you want to try ShadowSense. Let me know. If you want me to do a makeover on you, let me know. I would love to do that. Love, love, love. Since I don't have anybody telling me what to do, maybe we should try, let's see, I have all my shadows in front of me. Oh, you can't see that right there. All my shadows. I'm loving purple, but I did purple the other day. Let's just go for, what the heck? I'm going to do a copper rose shimmer for the transition color, and I will do rustic brown for the inside and outside, and I'll do rose gold glitter for the halo part with some sandstone pearl glitter. Okay, let's try. And by the way, I already put sandstone pearl matte and I did my eyebrows. Hey Kim, happy birthday. So I already did sandstone pearl matte all over the lid. So I'm going to start with my transition color, which again is going to be the shimmer copper rose. I'm going to try that. I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to go, and I have hooded eyes, so if that's you, give me a little shout out, tell me that's you, and I'll hopefully show you some tricks. Hey Angie, how are you? Hey Laura, happy Sunday. Okay, so start with the transition. I just use the wand. Some people will take their brush and oh, what's the words I'm looking for? Just swipe it on the wand, but I am just somebody who doesn't do that. So I'm going to put it in my crease, and I'm going to grab my own little mirror here, and I'm just going to pat it first with a liquid to powder shadow. It works just a little bit differently. So as soon as I pat it and it dries a little bit, then I'm going to do my little windshield wiper motions and get it all in that crease. I just cleaned my brushes last night. I used a little bit this morning, but I need some more brushes for sure. Because I keep using the same ones over and over again. You should start with like clean ones. Of course, if I'm doing your makeup, I wouldn't do that, but on my own, I don't care so much. So again, this is Copper Rose Shimmer as the transition color. Okay, I'm gonna tap it in a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see okay. And then I'm gonna blend it out. I tried this look yesterday, but I used some different colors. I really liked how it turned out, so we'll see if these colors are the same. Okay, so transition. Now the scary part. Scary part is the dark colors. I'm going to leave the centers untouched pretty much because that's where your little halo effect goes. So we start with, and again, you can take your brush and use it, but I just like to dip the wand. Now this is a really pigmented color, so I'm just gonna start with a little bit there. I'm gonna grab my little bit more of a tapered brush. And again, I'm gonna do the patting and then the blend. Hopefully y'all can see that. I might need to add a little bit more depending on how dark I want it. And I'm working with natural light, so it seems darker when I'm looking at my mirror versus looking in the phone. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna go a little bit. I might add some more in a little while, but I'm gonna go on the outside now. And again, I'm gonna tap that in, going up. And those of you with hooded eyes, you want to be able to see a little bit of color up higher, so I'm going to go up just a little bit higher. And I'm just kind of tapping that in, going a little bit above my brow bone here. And blending a little bit. And I think I need just a little bit more on the inside there. And we'll go out and blend those transitions with a different brush. Okay, let me add a tad bit more on the inside. Okay, try the other side now. Okay, again, just tapping around and a little bit of blending. And again, this is just one way to do shadow. This is called the halo shadow. Hey Angela, how's it going? Hopefully you're enjoying this beautiful day. Going to the outside now. Typically I wouldn't wear dark on the insides. I would only wear it on the outside, but with this effect, you do it on both the inside and the outside. So again, hey Bree, how's it going? I'm just going to, again, tap it and then go a little bit above my brow bone because I have the hooded eye. Tap it and blend. In case you're just joining, I used Sandstone Pearl matte all over my lid, and then I used Copper Rose Shimmer as my transition. And we will do some more blending with a clean brush afterwards. And this is called Rustic Brown, which was a limited edition, but now they have made it a permanent color. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a bigger brush and I'm gonna blend the edges here, trying to get a softer look. Oh goodness. And you can do that on the inside too, but we're gonna add that halo effect here in just a tad bit. Okay. And in a little, after I'm done with that halo part, I'm going to come down below a little bit with the darker color too. All right, so now oops, sorry about that. The rose gold glitter is what I'm going to use for halo, but I'm also going to put a little bit of some other stuff on top. So you want to change brushes, and you want to get more of a flat brush when you're putting the halo color in the middle, because you want to do a technique that's called press and glide. So this time I am going to put my brush on the shadow wand. Let's see, I know this color is running low, so hopefully I can get some out. I might have to just use the wand, we'll see. Okay, typically I would not use the wand, but this time I'm going to, because I have just a little bit here. Alright, I'm going to fix that here in just a little bit here. I'm using my, it's not too bad. Typically you would do that press and glide, but with that being low for me, and I'm also going to kind of take that in the crease right there and just kind of move that along. All right, trying to get some more on my wand. So I want to start like right at the crease and bring it down. And this is hard to see because I don't have a lot of product left. So right now I'm kind of just tapping it to get some out. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap here and I'm going to bring it across the crease a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to take some Sandstone Pearl glitter, Sandstone Pearl glitter, and I'm also going to put some on there too. Let's see, put that down. This one I'll use the brush. Okay. Let's see. Just using a little bit to add some more light. All right. So the lid is done. And now I'm going to take a little bit of the rustic brown again, and I'm going to bring it under and smudge it out a little bit. And if you're watching replay, don't be afraid to comment. Tell me what you're doing today, or if there's other colors you want to see, I'd be more than happy to do those sometime. I know it's been a long time since I've done a live. But again, if you want to see whole face, I will try to get that done. It's so hard because time, like on Saturdays, I go to my hip hop class, and you know, afternoon is when I would get home and take a shower and redo my whole face and hair and all that kind of stuff. And then Sundays, it's like, okay, I gotta try to do it before church, which is early. Otherwise, I would come home and wash all my makeup off and then start over, which I can do that, but it seems daunting. Okay, I'm just going to take the wand and I'm going to go a little bit underneath, right at the line. I'm going to line with the point. And then I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to use the smudge side of it. Hopefully you can see that. Bringing it up a little bit. Just smudge a little bit on the bottom. All right, let me do that to the other side. I love to have visitors whenever I do a live, otherwise I feel so weird, but that's okay. I love makeup, I love doing makeup, so even if it's just for me, that's okay. All right, and again, I'm just gonna go right underneath with the tip of my wand, going real close to the lash line. And our ShadowSense are budge proof, so you can use this as a liner and it's not gonna move. So that's what I love about ShadowSense. People use ShadowSense for blush, for concealer, for lots of different things, for our brows. So now I'm just smudging, taking it up a little bit. Okay, let's do, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna do liner, but I'm gonna get my mascara ready. I've had my same tube of mascara since they first came out, which I think was October, I'm not sure, but I'm still on the same tube, same first tube, but it's starting to get a little bit dry, so a trick that somebody posted was to put it in your bra, warm it up a little bit, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's see, I'm going to grab the liner, the pencil liner, which I love. There's two colors, there's black and brown black. Since we did kind of a brown color, I'm gonna use the brown to tight line. I'm just going to smudge that just a tad. But I mean, that's what I love about ShadowSense. It kind of does its own thing. Brushes are awesome. Okay, so I'm going to use the brown liner. And again, I've had these since they came out, which I believe was also October. And I've been using the same one. Now granted, I mainly use them just for tight lining. So, because I really like the liquid liner. I better get my mirror here, hang on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go towards the very outside, right by the lash line. And yes, I know that tight lining does make your eyes look smaller. So if you have larger eyes, this might be something you like. Now I like the look of it, even though I know it does make my eyes look smaller, but I still like the look of it. And that's gonna stay. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't burn, anything like that, but that's gonna stay there all day, really. All right. And you can, if you decide to use ShadowSense the liner, same thing, you can use it there. and it's gonna stay. I also do the outside of my top. Okay, that's it. But I am going to take liquid liner now and do the top. This is my favorite. I just like how sharp and crisp the lines of it makes, but I mean, I'll use ShadowSense. This is just easier for me. All right. If anybody wants to post a lip sense they want me to use, please say so. All right. This is starting to, I've been using this for a long time, like maybe 4 or 5 months. So it's about time I might be getting close to a new one. All right, I'm gonna start there. I always start in the middle, and then I go down to the inside. Okay, and I pick a point, and I draw a straight line, like a diagonal line. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then I go to the point, and I draw it towards the corner of my eye and fill it in. Which, that's gonna bug me. I think it's a piece of glitter. Okay, so that's the liner. And again, I like the thicker look. You totally don't have to do that either. You could just put mascara on and be done, especially with the tight lining. But I'm a little extra. Okay, so again, and if you join me, say hello. Okay. There's a liner. All right. Now, a new product that I haven't shown on myself much of all is the brand new 3-in-1 Undersense. I will say the Undersense before this one came out, it made my lashes crunchy. So I didn't use it very often, but this is so soft and it helps to build those lashes and protect them at the same time. So I'm really, really, really liking this. The old formula was a gray color. This formula is like a light beige type of color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna have to run and get my lip sense. So just like the mascara, for whatever reason, and this is, you know, somewhat of a new tube, so it has a little bit extra product on it. So I'm just gonna wipe it off. And you're gonna see, oh, I better get my mirror. I'm gonna start at the base, wiggle it up, coat my lashes. You can use as many coats as you like. Can you see that? Whoa. I'm gonna leave my bottom alone, but that, and you let it dry. So like I was saying, that's why I was asking for lip sense colors, because I'll apply my lip sense while I'm waiting for this to dry. Remember, my mascara is in my bra, getting warmed up. Okay. Can you see the length that it's adding? Holy moly. Oh, and the best part, this has the lash grower in it, just like the new mascara does. So, every day my lashes get a chance to grow because both the mascara and this primer have lash grower in it. Now, it's not going to be an overnight process, but I mean, to have them grow without effort, it's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to have to run a few feet away and get my lip sense, but I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, in case anybody's there. Like I said, I'm letting the lash primer dry. What do you think for color? With the coppery, goldish types of colors, I mean, you do not have to follow the rule where you have bold eye and then you have to go neutral lip. You don't have to follow that at all. So I could go with a deep color if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to, let's try Rosé All Day. That'll be pretty. We'll try that one. And then I'm going to use Rose Gold Gloss. Rose Gold Gloss. All right, Rosé All Day, Rose Gold Gloss. And then we'll finish with mascara. Okay, shake it up really good. You know the drill. Grab my... Okay. Lots of families outside today. It's so pretty. All right, let's go for layer 2. This makes you ready for summer. Layer 2, rose gold, I'm sorry, this is Rosé All Day. I'm gonna use rose gold gloss. Okay, last layer. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use a different gloss. I'm gonna use, if I can find it. There you go. I'm gonna use Pearl Gloss. Give it a little bit of a milky look here. It's a really good alternative to glossy gloss. Okay, now let's do mascara. Let me take it out. It should be warm by now. All right, here we go. So this is the Volume Intense. This is the waterproof version, but they have, let's see, I don't have one out. They have a non-waterproof version too. That's pretty awesome. This is dry by now. It is so soft. They're not crunchy, they're really soft. So you're gonna be able to see what this does as far as volume and length. So just like the 3-in-1 Undersense, I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit. This helps from getting it all cakey on your lashes. And again, I'm about due for a new tube. And the mascara also comes in black or black brown. And I have everything in stock, y'all. Don't be afraid that if you order, you're gonna have to wait for forever. And I'm gonna go down to these lashes. And remember, the mascara has lash grower in it as well. So this is just one coat of the Volume Intense mascara. Okay, I'm gonna dip it in for the other eye. Okay, here we go. Does anybody else have the problem of you have all your makeup on, eyeshadows, everything, and then when you're putting your mascara on, your lashes touch? With this new mascara and the lash grower, I've had that problem. But I'm not mad at it. Okay, I have one little lash that's not getting covered. Okay, this is kind of crazy. I have never used a lash curler. How many of you use lash curlers? Anybody? I almost feel like I don't have to. I have one little lash. Now, I could totally go and build this if I wanted to with more coats, but I'm happy right now with the way it looks. Oh, it's warm in here even. Okay, y'all, so this is the Halo Eye look. I could add a little bit more to make it a little bit darker on the insides. Personal preference, how dark you go on the inside. But, so again, the products I used, Sandstone Pearl all over the lid. I used Copper Rose, let me find it. Where'd it go? Here it is. Sorry about that. I used Copper Rose Shimmer on the transition, so upper crease. Then I used Rustic Brown on the inside and the outside and down below. Then I used Rose Gold Glitter on the halo part, the inside, with a touch of Sandstone Pearl glitter on the inside. And then I used the Black Brown SeneGence pencil for the tight line. And I used our liquid liner in black for the top eyeliner. And I used the 3-in-1 lash primer Undersense to build and lengthen, and I topped it off with Volume Intense waterproof mascara, just one coat, and again I could do more. And finally for the lips, I did Rosé All Day with Pearl, whoops, that's not Pearl, this one's Pearl Gloss. So that's my look for today. Again, let me know if you want me to do any other color combinations, or you want me to do your makeup. I would love to. I get excited. So have a great afternoon and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks.